Hey, I'm Tom and I flip all sorts of weird and wonderful items on eBay. And today we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to see my biggest flip of the month and my biggest flop. Let's get into it. So my best flip, not necessarily monetarily in the month of June, was this. Now this book I picked up probably about 2 months ago from a guy selling loads of ex-army stuff. I paid £1 for it and it was quite a heavy hardback book. And the reason why I picked it up was relatively obvious. Obviously, where this book is based is a very contested place within the current conflict that's going on. I can't really talk about it at great length because YouTube likes to restrict videos where you talk about things like that. But obviously, it's the history of that region, which is very much in the headlines at the moment. So it caught my eye and I thought, you know, someone's going to be looking at the history of it. And I picked it up. I picked up a few books recently which are about military and conflict and stuff like that, and disarmament and all those sort of things. And they've all sold pretty well. But from £1 to £39, I'll take that any day of the week. I mean, it's always nice to sell a book like that. Now, my biggest flop of the month was one of the Australian DVDs from my last video, which I'll link to in the description. And it owes me about 12p, something like that. And this was purely my, wrongdoing. So it's this one here, The Quarry. And the problem I had was that I missed a digit on the price. It was supposed to be $13.92, but I priced it at $3.92, and it sold almost immediately. So that person got a good deal. I won't be making that mistake again. But it's gone. Because the problem was it was over 100 grams, so it went up into that next price bracket. So I don't know, maybe I've made 50p, £1 tops, something like that. So you win some, you lose some, but that was my flop of the month. If you like this sort of series, I'll call it, say, flip flop or something like that. I can certainly do it again because I like talking about some of my sales and reflecting on what mistakes I've made, because you're so busy half the time that just stuff goes out the door and you notice the wind, you're like, oh, I remember that. And it'd be quite interesting to look back. So if this is something that interests you, let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to know about the Australian DVDs that I picked up, click on this video here and smash the subscribe button for more videos about turning side incomes into full-time sustainable profit. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.